Welcome to Social Aloe Ministries, where we are committed to glorifying God while exposing the devil. I wanted to go to a restaurant today, but the Lord, He directed me to another one. And the place that I sat, it was no accident, because there was a couple in front of me. They were getting ready to leave, and I saw the woman give her coat to the man, who spread her coat open for her. So she put her arms through it, and then he covered her. It was a beautiful thing. But sometimes when you can tell that people have been married for a while, there are some people, maybe they've been married for 30 years, and it has been a wonderful 30 years. They actually still love each other. But then there are those who are basically with each other out of obligation. And I kind of wondered, did the man do that out of love or obligation? But then I looked to the left, and I saw that his coat was still draped over the chair beside him, or where he was sitting. And it was beautiful that he took the time to cover his wife before himself. But then the story gets even better, at least in my opinion. He took up his coat, gave it to her, she opened the coat for him so he could put his arms through, and then she covered him. And at that point in time, the Lord had answered my question. It wasn't done out of obligation, it was done out of love. And as confirmation, I opened my mouth and I told her that it was a beautiful thing that they did for each other. And she said that they have to take care of each other. The man is 90 years old. She is 88 years old. But it wasn't out of obligation, it was out of love. And there's a difference. There are many people in relationships doing things out of pure obligation. And when that happens, those things become like a chore. And there's no pleasure from it. But when it's love, it is done freely. But the key thing about this, they did it for each other. It wasn't just a one-way thing. Love goes both ways. So it was a beautiful sight to see. And I know this world can be dark at times. And we may wonder, does true love still exist? Yes, it does. And what I saw today was just an example of that. But in this dark world, we have to be careful that we're not looking at things from the wrong perspective. It is said that when you look at a dog from the tail end, things tend to look crappy. Other people use another word. It's like, turn the dog around. Stop looking at it from the tail end and look at it from the face. Do not overlook the beautiful things in life. And for a lot of people, there are a lot of people who don't know what true love looks like, in part because it has never been modeled for them. And as a result of not seeing what love looks like in life, and I'm actually getting into something I didn't think I would, but as a result of not seeing true love being modeled in life, they don't get a sense of what it is like for God to love them. For example, John 3:16 speaks about, for God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. But the fact is, narrow it down a little bit. For God loved you, that He sent His only begotten Son, Jesus, that if you believe in Him, you will not perish, but you will have everlasting life. I hope this helps. Love is like a two-way street where two hearts meet. It was a beautiful sight to see. And I hope I was able to convey this message in a way where it will get through to you. If you feel as if no one loves you, God loves you.